What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to another TPX Reviews. Today's review is Mountain Dew KickStart Energizing Black Cherry. Energizing is completely, they could have just, called it Black Cherry. But, yeah, so, here we are, and, thanks to the powers of the Pepsi push, whatever you want to call it, it's, one of the drinks that I didn't have to wait too long for. I just found out about this new KickStart and then found it, so that was pretty awesome. So yeah, let's take a good look at it. Just the right amount of kick. $19 grams of sugar, only 92 milligrams per 16 ounce, which means this whole can only has 92 milligrams. Weak, and why I'm not a huge fan of KickStart. It actually expires June 23rd. Alright then. Well, that's the can. Pretty simple. Let's take a whiff. Not super overwhelming. Pretty basic. It's got a very faint kind of, like a cherry, like a fruity, if not cherry, then some kind of fruit. It's just kind of like a light berry. I mean, it's, cherry is kind of far away from being a berry, but it's so bland that it just doesn't smell overpowering enough to even smell like cherry. It just smells like Coke or something, like cherry Coke. Yeah, but a very faint smell. I don't know. It's kind of underwhelming. The taste, I'm sure, is delicious, but let's pour it out. Yeah, see, now the color is much more exciting. I'm sure the taste is as well. Black cherry is usually pretty delicious. The smell is just not very captivating. It's kind of, like, it's not like, whoa, cherry or something crazy, like super powerful, like Bing's red cherry. That was real cherry. Yeah, it's a little more strong in the glass. It smells way better. Out of the can, it just doesn't waft as well. But it smells nicer. Yeah, it's a lot better than just a cherry Coke. It's got a nice, similar to Bing's smell, but artificial. It doesn't smell as like a good cherry. It's definitely cherry. It's just not like, it smells dry. Like the taste is gonna be kind of, like it's when you could smell the fact that there's Acelfame or something, like artificial sugar or Splenda. When you can kind of smell that sugar, it means it's gonna taste that way and not be super hydrating on your tongue. It leaves a very, probably not gonna be super delicious like the other KickStarts. They just lack flavor. But I mean, technically, this is pretty cool because it broadens this is essentially just Mountain Dew. So it's great to see Mountain Dew itself coming out with new flavors. It's definitely a lot less sugar than 20-ounce bottle. But I mean, this is kind of like a black cherry Mountain Dew. So it's kind of cool. I mean, which means it's probably gonna taste a little bit like Code Red. So let's give it a go and find out. Well, it seems as though that the dryness does come, but very very, very last, which is good. It's pretty hydrating. So, immediately, this is first, you instantly taste a really surprising, delicious black cherry that I didn't expect to taste. Smell just does not, say everything. Taste buds pick up way more. Yeah, no, that is pretty damn good. Definitely like this better than the other two so far. Still got one more to do. That's a spoiler alert. See you very soon. Yeah, so it's very good. It's got a very nice, it's very, very good when it's super cold, like mine is. It's like super, it's like ice cold. And it's just, wow, it's pretty refreshing. I have to give them some credit there. And I love black cherry. I love regular cherry, black cherry. I love all cherry, so this is pretty good. Although I do feel like if you don't like cherry, you should still give this a try just in case, because the cherry is artificial, but not in the artificial way where if you don't like artificial cherry flavoring, you will definitely hate it. You actually might like it. It's a different kind of artificial cherry. It's kind of odd. It leads for a very... I'll put it this way, my girlfriend was excited, and she hates cherry in all things artificial cherry. When she saw black cherry, and even though it says, I think it even says artificial, yeah, flavored sparkling juice beverage from concentrate with other natural flavors. That's what I failed to notice until just now. It's right there, the juice, concentrate, that and other natural flavors. That is something I'm glad they did. That means that my girlfriend probably actually will like this. She is not a artificial cherry anything girl. She does not like things like that. She just doesn't. This is quite new and refreshing, and unlike anything I've ever tasted in any kind of soda line at all. I've even had black cherry soda from I think Jones makes one with real cane sugar, and then some other company makes it with some other crazy company. I know Cup Pure Gold by Thurston. That was a cherry cola, which is similar to black cherry, and that was my absolute favorite. That was super, super good. This is right up there with that. It tastes just as good as Thurston. Only there's a couple weird tastes in Sin that a lot of people didn't like. You'll be happy to know that this does not have that in it. It's got a weird... Thurston is a little bit like vitamin, and then you get a nice blast of cherry. This is just straightforward. It tastes just like a sparkling water, like they said. It's a sparkling juice. It's really delicious. It's it's just fantastic. It's very it's like Pom, but black cherry. So let's give it a taste out of the can, like we always do. Even better. It's this one. I thought I couldn't get any better. I should have knew better, because it definitely tastes better out of the can. No word of a lie, I might not buy the other two, the the fruit punch and the orange one. I will definitely be buying this one way more. In fact, this will actually be added to my list of drinks to buy throughout the week. So yeah, highly recommend this. Super good. I give it a 9.9. Super, super delicious. Great job, Mountain Dew. You nailed it. I like the fact that you used real stuff. I mean, the other Kickstarts very well could have as well, but I'm just relieved to finally drink a cherry drink that with the same, with that in mind, that it's going to be juice it's a flavored sparkling juice beverage. That makes me feel better. And they're not even screwing around, because they almost repeat themselves with other natural flavors and it's all concentrate. Like, that is very descriptive. Almost repeats itself, or goes. It's like different wording, but yeah, super delicious. I can't really describe it too much better than just. It's definitely a new tasting cherry drink. I can guarantee you, if you drink this, you will have a great experience, and you will have, even if you don't like it, it's definitely something you have never tasted before, unless you tried Thursin or, Coca-Cola cherry with some kind of crazy, like, made from grenadine, but there's something else to it that's not quite. It's the juice. It has to be. Anything with juice is delicious, and I love juice, especially concentrate. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. Don't want to drag this on. I'm just gonna say it's super delicious, and you gotta try it. So, I mean, I'm sure you will anyways. It's KickStart, and they've been selling like hotcakes everywhere, and they sell them everywhere. I mean, even Target, like, everywhere, and they're always cold, and everywhere you go, KickStart is taking over, like, the Monster section for Pepsi. Like, it's crazy. There's like Monster versus KickStart, and they're really cheap. They're $1.89 or whatever, so it's just great. So it's a great deal. You are losing sugar and caffeine content. It's not an energy drink, but it's a lot cheaper. So if you just need a little extra caffeine to maybe get rid of a headache, a little withdrawal headache that sometimes happens, this might be able to get you through the day, and it will taste good. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys, and as always, TPX reviews, and I will see you very soon.